Well, once you step out the door this morning, you're certainly going to like what you feel. We're already going to be above freezing by 8 o'clock this morning, and we're going to warm up into the lower 50s by the end of the day. This low pressure system begins to move up towards the Chicago region. This blue line here represents freezing temperatures at the surface. I think we're going to stay just above freezing, so it's going to make for somewhat of a mess. We're going to have some sleet and some freezing rain coming in. Kind of a trade-off there. We get a bit more sun with colder temperatures.
Yeah, we can take a little sun. Hard to believe we were in single digits earlier this week, and now we're in the 60s.
Yeah, we were 20 degrees below normal, and now we're 20 degrees above. So kind of on a roller coaster right here, but it is spring.
All right, my vote is for the 20 above. Thanks, Corey.
Few clouds moved into the area this morning, some spotty showers down towards the Indianapolis area, but I think for today they're all going to stay towards our south. Plenty of snow around the area, and now the winds are starting to pick up, creating some dangerously cold wind chills. I'll tell you a little bit more on how much snow we can expect and just how cold it's going to get coming up in the full forecast. 6 to 8 inches of accumulation. Some spots a little bit closer to the lake may see more than that, but I think for the most part 8 inches is where we're going to top out, giving us a storm total of almost 14 inches. Look at our 7-day forecast. 64 degrees possible on Saturday. Definitely the warmest temperatures we have seen all season by far. 58 for Sunday. It's going to be a nice warm weekend. Then not so warm to start off the work week. Hi, I'm meteorologist Corey Francis. Let's take a look at your almanac for today. 18 degrees was our high, and we're actually sitting at 18 right now. Temperatures are going to warm as we go through the night. We are under a tornado watch until 10 o'clock tonight for the entire Wayne TV viewing area. A tornado watch means conditions are favorable for a possible tornado. There's the rain towards the bottom of your screen we just saw, and it's going to creep into our area through the overnight hours of tonight. It's going to continue to move off towards the east, and as it does so, we're going to get on the edge of this southerly flow. That southerly flow is going to bring us in possibly a few more clouds, but it's also going to bring in those warmer temperatures. Much of the region is still pretty warm for this time of night. 55 degrees here in Lafayette. A little bit cooler as you head up towards the windy city of Chicago. They're at 51. You can see some of those cooler temperatures starting to move their way into Sterling Rock Falls. Yeah, it's a chilly one out there to start the day, Pat. 7 degrees as you head out the door for work this morning. We're going to warm up in the mid-20s for today, and that's all we're going to see. 27 degrees, sun and cold. Winds from the northeast. Those will change as we head through the next couple of days. And here's the 7-day forecast. Those winds switch more southerly, helping bring in those warmer temperatures. But then a front moves through towards the end of the weekend into the weekend, and we're going to get right back into the 30s, pretty much right where we should be for this time of year. Taking a live look at our southwest webcam from Lutheran Hospital. Mostly cloudy skies throughout the area. You can see the camera's kind of shaking around. That's indicative of some of the winds we have in the area. Right here we have southwest winds at 4 miles per hour at the station, but we have had some gusty winds. You can see gusts here have been up to 30 miles per hour, around 29 in Kenneval, but temperatures are ranging right around the mid-50s, so it is pretty warm already for this time in the morning. Let's go ahead and plan out the rest of the day for you. You can see temperatures are going to start right around the mid to upper 50s, and then we'll warm into the 60s by the end of the day, but it is going to be rather windy. So we'll go ahead and take out a look at our current satellite and radar. We are under mostly cloudy skies. We could see a little bit of a break this morning, but I think clouds will continue to increase as we head throughout the day, and especially in towards the weekend. Now our Wex weather maker is sitting out towards our west. It'll start making its way this way as we head towards the afternoon and evening hours of tonight, and especially into Saturday morning, which I think is when we'll start to see our first chance of rain. There's our first front that we just saw go through on Futurecast, and the next one's going to be approaching from the west, and it's going to start as showers down towards the south, but then we'll see those showers increase over most of Indiana, and I think our best chance of rain will be sometime on Saturday afternoon. And there's the next cold front that's going to be coming in, helping to spark some of those showers across our region. But for today, we'll see temperatures right around 66 degrees with those southwesterly winds. It is going to be rather windy though, so watch out for that. And our 7-day forecast doesn't really look that bad, at least for the weekend. We've got 60 degrees on Saturday, just a tad cooler for Sunday, and then things are a little bit cooler to start the week. See, we're only going to be 40 there, but the trade-off is that we're going to have a little bit more sunshine for to start the week off, and then things could be a little bit cooler by the middle of next week.
Hard to believe. I remember, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, we were at 6 degrees.
Yeah.
Now 66.
Yeah, it's quite a big temperature spring, but you have to remember this is spring, so we're going to kind of fluctuate here.
All right, thanks a lot, Corey. We'll be right back.